Thank you, Graham. Now, it is always a pleasure having the doc on speed dial just to sort out all those winter and influenza blues. But before we get cooking, we want to know about the Woolies Fill a Bag campaign, where you can help to feed families in need during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, for as little as 10 Rand, you can provide one person with 3 meals for the entire day. And how can you get involved? Well, simply look on your screens and you'll see a QR code. Now, just scan that code with the SnapScan app or your banking app on your phone and donate today. It's up to you to figure out how much you feel is necessary to contribute towards filling a bag. But remember to encourage your friends, family, neighbors, colleagues, and chat groups to do exactly the same. Now, every little bit will help in making such a big difference. And now, of course, today is all about looking after your body. And earlier we chatted to Woolies dietitian Cindy Chin, who reminded us that you can support your immune system by making the right food choices. Now, Chef Clem, as usual, developed a great recipe loaded with spinach, veggies, ginger, lemon, and grains that pack a heap of nutrients to give that body what it needs. So, Clem, give us the lowdown on this beautiful recipe. This is a favorite of mine. I'm very familiar with this style, but I know you got that little pizzazz that you added to it. So, what's happening, man?
Well, Cindy's so inspiring, not just about like when it comes to information about like nutrition and dietary information. She's actually so knowledgeable about food in general. Like even just hearing her talk is so inspiring for me. So this recipe is all Cindy. Dedicating this recipe to her. Cindy Chin for the win, yes. So she spoke about like using leafy greens and getting your nutrients from like all the vegetables and like just combining flavors and textures. I think is so important. A lot of times people think when you're eating healthy, you're eating for a nutritional cause, it's going to be boring.
Yeah.
And that's not the case. We know this.
Initially actually is, because you think eating clean means not adding that flavor. So it's often a steamed chicken breast, dry veg, and like planned rice, no flavor to it.
Right.
But you eventually realize that you can still add flavor without compromising on those goals and killing that calorie counter. And I think
the chicken breast, chicken breast.
Yes.
But the thing about chicken breast, yes, it can go dry, but if you cook it like we're going to cook it today, it's going to be packed full of flavor, it's going to be spicy, and it's going to give you what you need. You're going to get that source of protein, plus you're getting the benefits of all the spices and the flavors in it as well. I mean, that's how you eat. Eat adventurous. But be mindful of what you're eating.
Yeah, this is key. I think there's been too many days where us muscle gym fiends have like just indulged in too much dry chicken.
Nah.
Save us, Clem, save
us. Dry
us.
chicken is done. Okay, so what I've done is I've made my life super easy. This is ultra convenient, but you're getting the nutrients from this dish. So I got my Woolies roasting veg. All I did was I seasoned it with a little bit of salt, a little pepper, olive oil, because fat's not the bad guy, but it is in moderation. A little bit of olive oil there, and I roasted it. Now, can we just talk about this tray of vegetables over here? It was full of veggies, okay? But Chef Nicole Snelling has been snacking. And I don't care. I'm calling her out. On TV, she's been snacking. Half my veggies are gone.
Nicole, shame on you.
Nicole, it's fine. I've got more. It's okay. So roast these until they really chart. And people get a bit lazy with the oven. Be patient. Get that color on your veggies. It makes all the difference in the world. It adds so much flavor to your dish. So you got the veggie element done, and that's done for you because the chopping's been done. So it's a toss oven. Then pop this to the side. What you're gonna do then is you're gonna take your veggies, half of the veggies, and you're gonna get some.
In Nicole's fence, I cannot blame her. Look how good that looks. It
know.
smells good, golden brown. I mean,
if anything, if you're gonna snack on the veggies. I'm for that. It's okay. You're forgiven, Nicole. You're forgiven. Just today. Okay. So I've got some baby spinach. As soon as the veggies come out the oven, pop it on the spinach.
Okay.
The excess heat that's in the veggies are gonna start wilting the spinach. And it's another way to add like another leafy green in there. Kids are gonna love this. I swear to you, it's so delicious, it's so flavorful. I believe kids, once they see texture or once they see different shapes and colors, they're more inclined to actually dig in.
Definitely. Make it fun and trick them into eating the greens. I like that, Clem.
Fool the kids.
Smart
Level
stuff.
number 1 of parenting. Trick your kids. That's the way. Okay, so 7-grain medley. This pack is amazing. We spoke about this before we went live. Woolies have got the most amazing packs of like these little rice. They've got sampan beans. This guy has been my go-to. It's so amazing, so nutrient dense, and the flavors and textures, once again, it's not just one grain, and you actually taste the difference in all the grains that are in there. So all I do is you can pop it in the microwave for 90 seconds and heat it up.
90 seconds,
90
is that it?
seconds, yeah. And then it heats up and you're good.
So you don't have bland rice, you don't have to wait 15 minutes to boil it.
Brown rice.
Bang.
No, that's all you do, So all you're gonna do is you're gonna add that to your spinach, add your veggies, and that's a salad that's done.
Half your veggies?
Nicole, half the veggies. But what's really cool is this goes really well with beef, lamb, chicken, fish. And it's a kind of like, you can kind of play around with the flavors. If you don't have the roast veggies, use something else that you have in the house. Use your leftover veggies that you have.
Ah, that's a good point.
As long as you get the spinach in there and you get the grains in there, make it your own. Absolutely. So cool. Can I pass this to you? Can you mix it for me?
I can certainly.
I'm gonna get you involved in the kitchen. There we go. You can give that a mix. I'm gonna start on the chicken. So I've got chicken breast, and we know it's notoriously dry the way that people cook it. There's not a lot of fat in it, and that means it's a very lean piece of meat. So if you overcook it, it's gonna go extremely dry. Look at you.
You like that?
Very well done, yeah. So we wanna try and cook the chicken as fast as we can. When we do that, we retain the moisture inside the chicken. How are we gonna do that? We're actually gonna butterfly the chicken. So it's gonna create more surface area. So it's gonna cook more of the chicken at once. And we're using a griddle pan today. You don't have to use a griddle pan. You can use a normal pan at home. A griddle pan's nice because it gives it that like a smoky texture to it.
Okay, I got
So
you,
cool.
I got you. Guys, of course, if you are looking for some recipe inspiration, anything that's going to assist you in the kitchen when it comes to health and wellness, check out our website. It's expressoshow.com. We've got lots of inspiration just like this that's going to get you magazine ready indeed. But we are in the kitchen preparing a grilled chicken and veg with Chef Clem, and it's in light of our day of health that we've got you on the show. And I, for one, am definitely loving this. This is a familiar treat of mine, which I'm trying to not make so bland and dry, and Chef Clem has come to the rescue.
coming through with the flavors.
So what are you up to here, man? You're busy putting lemon on the chicken right now.
A little bit of lemon zest and the juice going in there. Yesterday we used the korma curry paste. Today we're using the tikka curry paste. What's really cool about the tikka is it's got those charred flavors. If you think about tikka chicken in general, it's like cooked in that tandoor oven.
Yes,
you get those smoky flavors.
So I love these little convenient options. It's flavors of all over the world that you don't have to spend the whole day like simmering and reducing. It's just done.
It's done. It's so good. So that goes into your chicken. What you're gonna do then is you're gonna give it a good mix. Kind of coat the chicken. I'm not using any excess oil. I don't need it because there's a bit of like the moisture of the lemon is enough for me to kind of get the flavor going on with the chicken. What you do want to do is get it like nicely mixed through. Get that paste on there. Maybe just use your hands.
Smother it.
Yeah, get your hands on there. Pop that on the griddle. You could do it on the braai. I mean, it's totally cool. But yeah, the idea is that you don't need to add excess oil to this. There's enough flavor going on there. It's not gonna burn, it's not gonna go bitter. 3 minutes aside, don't overcook it. Don't overcook it. Yeah, remember, keep on cooking as you take it off the heat as well. 3 minutes aside is all you need. You take that, chop it up, serve it with your salad, you're good to go.
And it's done.
You're done. Dinner's that easy.
I need to decide now whether or not this is actually the succulent chicken that I've been craving, because the dryness has just been killing me, man.
Go for it. So while you're stacking down on that, I mean, it's important that we talk about we talk about the daily difference every day and how much we actually save. With filling a bag, that's your opportunity to make a difference in someone else's life. I mean, the QR code is on screen. All you have to do is scan it, make a donation. And what I'm doing now is all the money I actually save off buying off Daily Difference, because at the end of your till, when you make your payment, it tells you how much you saved. That's the money I actually donate back into Fill a Bag.
Oh, wow.
And it makes such a difference. I mean, you're saving so much. And then what I've done, like I said, is I've taken that money straight into Fill a Bag, and it makes such a huge difference in people's lives. So, Raul, you're gonna be donating some money there, eh?
Oh, definitely, my friend. I'm telling everybody at home, all of you out at home as well, get involved. I think this is an absolute incredible cause. Reward yourself, but at the same time, you're rewarding others with the benefits that you do get from it. So
absolutely.
Check it out, guys.
Nicole, stop eating my vegetables.
Thank you.